In this video, I'm going to show you how to open a website, launch the email app, trigger the phone dialer, and open the SMS app through our Flutter application using the URL launcher package. So let's dive in. First, we need to install URL launcher package in our Flutter project. So click on this copy button, which will copy the package name and version number. Go to Visual Studio Code and paste that under dependencies section in pubspec.yaml file. Hit save. Now the package is installed. Let's start building. Let's start with most common and simplest use case, opening a website. So let's create a function called launch website, which will handle launching the website, and attach this function to the onPress event of the launch website button. Next, inside the launch website function, we will call launch URL function from the URL launcher package, and we will pass the URL that we want to open using URI.parse function like this. And also the launch URL is an asynchronous operation. So we will change the return type of our function to future void, and also add the async and await keywords like this. Hit save. Now tap on the launch website button and the website open instantly. This already makes our app feel much more real. Next, let's launch the email app. Email works a little differently because it uses a specific URI scheme called mail-to. Again, to launch the email app, we will use launch URL function. For the URL parameter, we will use URI constructor. Here, we will set two parameters. First one, scheme as mail-to, and the path parameter to the email address of the person we want to send the email to. Hit save. Now tap on the launch email app button. The email app opens up, creates a new email, and fills in the recipient. But the email is completely empty. In real apps, we usually want to prefill the subject and body. We can do that using the query parameter of URI constructor. But here is the catch. Email subjects and bodies often contain spaces, line breaks, or special characters. If we pass them directly, the URI can break and the email app may not open at all. That's why URL launcher package recommends encoding the URL parameters properly. This is the helper method that we can use to encode the parameters. So let's copy this, go to Visual Studio Code and paste that over here. Using this helper method, we can now safely pass the subject and body using the query parameter of URI constructor. Like this. Hit save. Let's discard this email and tap on the launch email app button again. This time email app opens up with everything filled in. Once you understand email, launching the phone dialer becomes so much easier. We will use the same URI pattern that we have used for launching the email app. But this time scheme is tel and path is the phone number. Hit save. Now tap on the launch phone app button. And the dialer opens up with the number filled in. Last one, SMS. The idea is exactly same. Here the scheme is SMS, path is the phone number, and the message text goes in the query parameter. Hit save. Now tap on the launch SMS app button and the message app opens up with the message pre-filled. Now let's talk about something very important, production safety. Before launching apps like email, phone, or SMS, we can first check if the device can actually handle the URI. And that's what CanLaunch URL is for. This gives us safer behavior and better error handling. But there is one more thing. If you use CanLaunch URL, Android and iOS need explicit permission to query URI scheme. Without this, CanLaunch URL may always return false, even when the app exists. Alright, all the code from this tutorial is available on GitHub, link in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial and I will see you in the next one. Happy coding!